me give y'all some game. Pay attention to this. Pay
What's your
attention.
favorite part of my body?
Your ass, right?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Of course.
Disappointed, right? This disappointment. Now it's not, oh, I'm gonna break up with him. Listen, let me give y'all some game, fellas. If a woman ever asks you, I had to take the screen away, put on full screen, HD. Catch this game in 4K, baby. If a woman ever asks you, what's my favorite part? What's your favorite part of my body? I always say her brain. Say your brain, your mind. Always, I'm telling you, trust me, I'm gonna take this video, I'm gonna take this live down because I don't want everybody using it. Always say your brain. I like the way you think. And just bad to watch. Listen, the thing is, right? Women have been hearing, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful. I love your ass, the cheeks, your face, you got a beauty, your pretty eyes, you know. They hear it, they've heard it a million times. And so they want to be, women want to be more than their body. This is a desire they have. Women desire to be more than their bodies. Now, they love sex, they love to be sexual, but deep down they have a desire to be more than their bodies. And I learned this when my dad taught me this when I was in high school. Shout out to my dad. He taught me this when I was in high school. And women have a desire to want to be, for a man to appreciate what's inside of them and not just their bodies. And if you can play on that, you'll win. If you can play on that, you will always win. So if your girl ever asks you, what's your favorite? What's my favorite? What's your favorite part of my body? You may love the titties. You may love the coochie. You may love the ass. You may love all that shit. But I always say your mind. I love the way you think. And just pay attention and just watch. Or I love, your heart or something like that. Right? But don't say, oh, I love your personality, because you should go say, but that's not my body. Say, I love your mind. I love your heart. But preferably the mind. I told mine her shoes, you crazy. But I'm telling you, man, I learned this a long time ago in high school that, again, women desire to be, they like fiend to want to be noticed outside of their bodies. You understand what I'm saying? And this is how you catch interest, especially early when you can. Now you don't want to go. Let me give y'all some dating game, like in the beginning, right? You don't want to go up to them like, oh, you so smart, you so intellectual and shit, and because then you'll get a chick who's now she thinks she's smart. But you want to always, if you're gonna compliment a woman, you always compliment things outside of her beauty. Instead of saying, I like the way that ass sit in that dress, say, I can tell you have an artsy vibe the way you put your outfit together. You understand what I'm saying? This ain't complimenting her on her titties or her ass. Now she knows that you paying attention to her personality. This will automatically make you stand out, my bro, from the 50 other dudes. Just by, if you're going to compliment a woman, you never compliment her physical appearance. You compliment something about her personality in a slick, fly way. Again, don't ever tell a chick, oh, you so funny, you make me laugh, because then you're going to have a bitch telling dry jokes all fucking night. But if you're going to compliment a woman, do it in that way. You see what I'm saying? If you're going to throw a bitch a bone, you throw the bitch a bone that way. Trust me, bro. Trust me, I've been doing that my whole life. That's what I shouldn't even say that, because that's one of my motherfucking secrets. That is like one of my secrets to stand out from everybody. When I initially start dealing with a woman, that's one of the ways that I make myself stand out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with you. I'm gonna be all the way real with you. I think I said this before. I have never complimented a woman on her beauty, like her physical appearance, her beauty, until I was in my 30s. I never did. Never. I learned that a long time ago. I think the only time is when my kid's mom asked me. My kid's mom asked me if some shit, do she think I'm pretty or something? This is when we first got together on some. She was young and I don't know, but she asked me, do she think I'm pretty? And I said, you have a very distinct look to me, and that's what I like about you. You have a very distinct face. You have a very distinct look. That's what I like. Outside of that, I never told a woman, oh, you so sexy, you beautiful. I never approached a woman who was like, oh, hey, sexy, hey, beautiful, hey, gorgeous. I never sent a good morning, beautiful text. None of that shit. I never complimented a woman on her beauty until, or her physical appearance until I was in my 30s. And the only reason is because I want to try something new. I want to see what type of results it get me. And it really didn't get me no results. So again, if you want to make yourself stand out, do that. Because women from the time that they 10 and 11 years old, people start to compliment on their physical appearance, and it means nothing to you. Your compliment means you compliment her ass. It means absolutely nothing. Now the first 3 dudes who did it when it was 13, she went home and she was in love and she thought about it all day. But she been hearing that same shit every fucking day for the last 15 years, multiple times a day. Now just imagine social media age where they can see it 200 times a day in the DMs. Hey, gorgeous. Hey, beautiful. Hey, I love your smile. I love your eyes. Oh, you got a fat ass. Oh, I love them titties. Oh, you so sexy. They hear it all fucking day. All day. So again, say this one more time. If your girl ever asks you what's the best, what's your favorite part of her body, always say her mind. Trust me. And just watch the results. You gotta take my word for me. I've been doing this shit for a long time. I shouldn't have told y'all that. That was too much. That was too much.
In today's social media age, the dating game has become ruthless and competitive, with the technological advances we've made in society being the main culprit. Social media and dating apps have leveled the playing field so that now women have the power of choice and options. But where does that leave you? Frustrated, disappointed, lonely, left on scene, canceled dates, ghosting. Let's just be friends and I need to get to know you more. Rejections. I know it seems like you're on a dark, dead-end road, but that changes right now. I have the solution for you. I have the keys to transform you into the ultimate ladies' man that women can't resist. Yes, you too can be amongst the 5% of men who know this game. This system will teach you the entire seduction process, from the initial approach all the way to escalating to sex. Learn step by step how to transform yourself into the attractive man that the modern woman finds irresistible. Gain valuable skills such as screening, texting, flake prevention, sexual escalation, and so much more. Are you ready to start winning? Are you ready to become the ultimate ladies' man?